delivery of that was comic genius. Hey there, saints and sinners, it's Moss going to bring you another video. Today we are going to be reacting to Hazbin Hotel. Season 1, Episode 7, Hello Rosie. Why do I feel like I know that name? You should know I'm not big on the lore of, like, the universe of this show. I'm not big on it. Morgan is the one that's big on the lore, and even Elijah's better at it than me. I could be wrong, but is Rosie the overlord cannibal-y person? I may have gone that wrong. Why is there a distant bell ringing, like a Notre Dame bell ringing in the background somewhere? I guess we'll find out who Rosie is. You should know I have done my best to avoid all kinds of spoilers leading up to this. It literally dropped midnight my time whilst I was fast asleep in my bedsies. And when I woke up I had to get my hair cut, dyed, showered, dressed, and this is me sitting down to record. I have been almost nowhere on the internet. The only place I have been is my podcasting apps and Spotify. So I have no idea what's happening, okay? My predictions, now that I've had a chance to sit and digest everything, I feel like the scene that we saw in the trailer of Charlie going up to the door and everything and being sad at seeing Angel's pictures, we all thought that that meant that Angel was going to die. I don't think that that's the case. The timing doesn't feel right for the battle to happen, that death to occur, or him to be taken into heaven, and then for that scene to happen. The timing feels off, so I feel like that scene is actually going to be this episode, and it's going to be Charlie reflecting on the fact that she feels like she's let Angel down based on what happened in the last episode. I think that's what that is. I'm excited to find out why Vaggie hasn't told Charlie that she's an angel. I don't know if we're going to get a whole conversation. There's a lot to get done in these 2 episodes, so if I'm being honest, I don't think they're going to do that bit justice. I feel like, I know that we've been told Angel isn't going to die. I can't remember if that was just a rumour or if that was confirmed from somewhere, but we've been told that Angel isn't going to die, which makes sense, but I do feel like this is a high stake war. We're going to lose somebody. I don't know who it is. I feel like maybe Angel does die, but he doesn't. Like, he sacrifices himself to save somebody else, maybe Cherry Bomb or Nifty or Husk or something, and then that's what gets him redeemed into heaven. I feel like that is a very real possibility. I feel like Lucifer is gonna get to the point where he's gonna kill Adam, or about to kill Adam, and Charlie's gonna tell him, wait, no, stop, spare him, thus proving that they are actually better than the angels themselves. I feel like that's a scene that might happen. Lucifer could be at risk. They did bring him in, they did make us really like him, so I am nervous about his future, and I feel like we're going to find out where Lilith has been and the fact that Alistair is on her chain. I feel like, I don't know what form that's going to take. I don't know if it ties into Kiki the little key, or like if there's like a door, opens a door to somewhere, like a portal, maybe direct like to heaven, or I don't know, like just out of hell, maybe to the world of the living or something. I don't know. I feel like we're going to find out where Lilith has been. We're also not sure about Eve. I like the theory that was going around on Twitter though about Eve and Lilith being related, like being sisters or something. I think I've mentioned all of them. If I think of any more as we go, then we'll deal with that. But this is already 5 minutes and you are here for a reaction. I want to provide one. So before we get stuck in the usual YouTube shite, thumbs up video, click subscribe to join me on this journey. If you're new, don't worry, still click subscribe because I do all of Hell of a Boss as well, so make sure you stick around for when Hell of a Boss returns, if that is your cup of tea, plus when Hazbin drops again, you bet your backside I'm going to be doing it, so make sure you click subscribe to find my channel. If you want access to all the full, raw, early, uncut version of all these reactions, you click that link in the video description down below, it will take you to my Patreon. But that is enough fanning around, let's bring the episode up, here it is, and let's get started. This is going to be the war. I think this episode is going to end with the war starting, the purge, and the next episode is going to be like the very early of next episode is going to be the bulk of the fighting and the repercussions, I think.
50, I don't have.
Did you ever think maybe she's sensitive about her lack of wings? Just
True.
like her lack of tits?
Yeah, we're...
Angel! Are we really starting the episode like, don't come after Vaggie like that! Leave her alone! Vaggie, you have great tits. Ignore him, okay?
Isn't it about time for another doomed to fail plan?
She's upstairs. Coming up with something, I'm sure.
No, probably not.
In our room. Alone.
No! Alistair! Look at me, Alistair. No deals. We're not, no. I don't know what you're planning. It's sketchy as fuck. No deals.
Now, is that any way to act after picking a fight with all of heaven and dooming everyone you love?
Alistair, buddy, fuck you. She got a lot on her mind right now, Al. Like, fuck off. I love you, but fuck off.
How can I face them after failing them all so hard?
True.
They came here to be saved, and all.
Why is he sitting on the bed like a teenage girl?
The person I trust most has been lying to me for years. Heaven refuses
Oh,
to...
been lying to me for years. So she was lying to her about it. Okay, so Charlie maybe has asked her about her past and stuff. I would have liked to have seen that at some point. I feel like if we got more episodes, we could have seen that at some point. Like Charlie asking her a question and Vaggie outright lying to her about it. I would have liked to have seen that, because sometimes what one character says isn't actually what happened, so it's nice to be able to actually see it in action yourself. Like Charlie's telling us she lied, but did she, or did she just circumvent the truth? Which is a type of lie, I guess, but you know what I mean.
How? I'll do anything.
Anything?
Killing angels?
Then let's make a deal.
No! I knew this was coming! Stop it! Alistair? No! This is literally the opposite of what Vox wanted. Vox was worried. I think Vox said this, didn't he? About, like, we can't let him make a deal with her. Is this why he's here? Is this really why he's at the hotel? He's been waiting and biding his time to be able to make a deal with Charlie? Is that to get him off of the deal that he has with Lilith? Like, to circumvent whatever chain Lilith has him on? Because I'm still convinced. He was gone 7 years, Lilith was gone 7 years. I just feel like there's something going on there.
You want my soul?
Your soul? Heavens, no. All I need from you is one itty-bitty favor. What's a favor between friends? One favor at a time of my choosing where you harm no one. In return, I tell you what I know.
One favour at my choosing, that you don't harm anybody. That's a good deal. He's got to use that to get out of his contract with Lilith. Is Alistair going to become the main villain in season 2 actually? Like, did Lilith chain him up and make a deal with him because he was becoming too powerful? Because he was taking down all those overlords and destroying the political structure of hell? And so he's joined in a hotel to get close to Charlie for this exact reason, so that he can use Charlie to break out of that deal in the future. And he does become that prime... I don't know. We'll see.
Deal?
Oh...
Deal.
Ooh! Shit, Charlie, she did it!
She killed an exorcist in the last extermination. She knows how they can be harmed.
But I didn't even know that was possible.
If you did, would you have told me?
Charlie.
Oh, ouch.
I need you to go to her. We're gonna need numbers too.
And I know just who can help. As long as
Now he's being really... Okay, Charlie, first of all, that line against Vaggie was painful. Ouch. I don't like it when the girlfriend's fight. I get you're upset and you've got a lot on your mind, but... Okay, I don't like how happy Alistair is now. I hate it. Fuck, okay.
Misunderstanding. Where are we?
Cannibal Town. There's a friend of mine I think you should meet.
Rosie?
Cannibal Town, but it's surprisingly nice here.
Oh my stars.
We're finally getting to meet her.
Alistair? Alistair! Where have you been? These halls really lost some of their sparkle without your lively presence and... Oh.
Of course he would hang out in bloody Cannibal Town. Of course he would. It just makes fucking sense. Okay.
This you brought with you. Come now, Alistair. She's much too young for you. Oh, I'm just kidding. I know you're an ace in the hole.
A what now?
But where are
Oh, is that confirmation? Canon confirmation, ace in the hole. Okay.
Put some nice pinky fingers in stuff.
No,
Wow.
thank you. Though.
Oh, look at you. So polite. Alistair, you could learn a thing or two.
Yeah, Alistair.
Tell Auntie Rosie what she can do for you.
They will be able to eat their fill.
Well, in that case, sure, why not? Really?
Wow.
What can I say? I I like your moxie, girl. And old Alistair has never done me wrong before.
Oh, they're gonna eat the angels? I mean, I can imagine that prospect would be kind of intriguing to cannibals. Like, see, if, I'm not saying that I would, like, I'm not saying, that's not what I'm not saying that I would be into that. I'm just saying, like, how do I stop digging? Right now I'm excavating. Let's just okay.
Take you inside or I can yell about it out here.
True. Valid. There you go.
Right, you open that door. Hello?
She just has no fear at all.
Convince me not to silence you for good.
Yeah, I was literally thinking that. I was literally thinking, like, Faggy, I love you, but wow! It takes some serious fucking balls to do.
With your knowledge, we wouldn't have to helplessly stand by while... Clearly, I am not the helpless one here. 80 seconds. Well, then why?
I like her vibe, though, I'm not gonna lie. Do you like her vibe? Is Vaggy about to make a deal with her? That would be interesting, after telling Charlie not to do it.
Out of the way, it's only a matter of time before they come for the rest of you.
True.
They won't stop
Well
until
done,
all
Vaggy.
of hell is wiped out, so you can help us make a stand here together. Or you can stand alone tomorrow, and what do you think your chances will be then? You're out of time.
She's got a point there.
Angels
Ooh.
attack quickly, viciously, and without mercy. You'll need to defend better than that.
Oh, wait, so she's tutoring her? Okay, clearly something Vaggy said got through to her then. I think it was the last couple of points, wasn't it? Definitely must have been those last couple of points. And she was right, you know, like, the angels aren't going to stop. We know that. I bet you that was another thing that Carmyle, that she probably noticed, is that, like, when she was talking about her graph of, like, the 16%, she knows that it's getting worse and worse and worse and worse, so maybe that's why, like, what Vaggy said, they're wrong true to her, and she kind of already knows that they're not going to stop. They're just going to keep going and going and going and going until pretty much most of it, if not all of hell, is wiped out.
You gotta win them over.
And you're gonna...
But how do I...
With sparkle, razzmatazz, and that so appealing moxie of yours.
Oh no, is she gonna sing? Is she gonna sing? Oh, inside every demon is a rainbow. Oh no.
It won't be a problem.
This group sticks together, so in order to convince any of them, you'll need to convince
All of them, yeah.
And there's one in particular,
Susan.
Susan,
Yeah.
who's a bit of an...
Ornery old bitch.
that. She's tough, but
Bring Rosie back. Susan?
Susan.
Why was that so funny? That wasn't even that funny. The delivery of that was comic genius. Not just the line delivery, but the animation delivery of that was just brilliant.
Whoa! Bring Rosie back. Susan?
Susan.
It's so good! It's so good! That is so good! Why was that so funny? Oh, that just, like, that was good. That was fucking good. Oh, the delivery. Can I get that one more time? The delivery of that was just perfect.
Whoa! Bring Rosie back. Susan?
Susan.
The two of them, it's they two. The same time. That was glorious. That was really glorious. That was really glorious.
Yeah, well,
blood,
some,
bitch.
and
Wait, let me start over.
Wait, shit about some hotel.
Use your powers, Charlie, to silence this bitch. Just use your powers. A good show of power right now, a good public display of why they should follow you into war is probably going to help win these people over. Mostly also just because I want you to shut the bitch up. Look, I'm all for, like, help the elderly, blah, 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 blah. But when they're like this bitch, just put them down. That's terrible. You can do it fast with a truck or something. Yes, I do have that kind of sense of humour. Yes, I am Scottish. Welcome to my channel. Please do subscribe.
You want me to teach you how to beat angels? That's what I'm doing.
By beating the shit out of me?
Yes.
I'm not used to fighting with long hair.
By showing you the flaws.
Oh, I'm not used to fighting with long hair. Well, cut it off then, baby. Cut it off. I'm all for the short hair look. Cut it off if it's getting in your way. Best thing I ever did, honestly. It's so fucking easy now.
Wait, you know I'm an exorcist?
Yes.
How?
You have a giant X.
Look. Right, look. I knew it was obvious. You clearly knew it was obvious, but there was a lot of people out there, and I'm talking about a lot of people that were commenting on our videos and our tweets and everything, telling us that we were wrong. So clearly, it doesn't matter how fucking obvious you make it, there's still some bloody idiots out there that will not believe it, okay? Wow.
And wield an angelic spear. It's not rocket science.
I'm so glad that they put this joke in the show! Thank you! Thank you! Do you know how many people were telling us that we were wrong when it was the most obvious fucking thing on the fucking show? Like, that was like the most obvious theory we had, and people still told us we were wrong. I love the show. Oh, I can't wait to see Elijah's reaction to this, but she's gonna lose her fucking mind. Okay, she's also changed. Like, has she become a bit more of her usual demon form right now? Like, I have noticed that the legs and the outfit and everything has changed. It's very ballerina-esque.
Strike them here, and here.
With what? Some secret weapon of yours?
Stupid girl, are you really so dense you don't realize you're holding the answer?
Yes.
Angelic weapons? It's that simple?
You don't become an angelic arms dealer without arming yourself first.
Ooh. Oh. Excellent. I love that they wove the angelic stuff into her design. My theory was that it was Vaggie that took down the angel because I said that only the angelic spear could kill. My theory was that she was the one that took down the angel because I was convinced that that was the only thing that could harm them. Then when Camila stepped in, the new fan theory was you can only kill an angel when you've got something you want to protect. I was in the bathroom, I was brushing my teeth, and I remember thinking to myself, I'd be so disappointed if that was the answer, because I feel like we've seen enough of hell to know that people before would have tried fighting for somebody they loved or cared about, right? Whether it be a friendship, family, whatever it is, we should have seen that. Like, that should have happened in however many years this has been going on. Granted, you could argue the case with the angelic artifacts too, but I feel like maybe in the beginning the angels didn't leave them behind as much. Maybe they didn't leave them behind and then they started to become blasé about it because they thought they were invincible. So over the years they became maybe a bit more reckless at leaving their weapons behind, so there was more and more and more as we went, which makes more sense to me. Technically, I was dancing around the edges of being correct there because I thought it was the spear that she used to kill the angel with. I will take that small, tiny little victory. It's a small one, but I will fucking take it and I will rum it right up my fucking arse and I'll enjoy it. Oh, that was cool! Wait a minute, no. Oh, that was cool! The doom. Okay, so you need a different type of motivation or there's no way you can handle this. So, it's both. It's both. That would totally explain why nobody else has done it before. If it was both, you needed an angelic weapon and you needed to be fighting to protect somebody. So we were all right.
For vengeance, Vaggie, you're out for blood, but you'll only stand a chance if you're out for love.
Oh, the way they smiled at each other there and then went for it. Oh.
You're gonna fight without rose, and when that push comes to shove, yeah, you just might rise above, long as you're out for love.
No! Shut up! Hold on, my doorbell's going to spring back and hit me in my little fucking face. But anyway, I got some looks when I answered the door, and there were 2 people there. I'm sorry. Let me take that back. She just got her wings back. Speaking of love, my girl, my precious girl, she got them back. She got her wings back. Oh, I love the symbolism in that like these assholes ripped her wings off of her as if they were like try to tear her down, but they were always still there. She was always able to get her wings back. Can we just talk about how beautiful that is, metaphorically speaking? That like just because you think somebody has clipped your wings, they still there.
Well,
excellent.
Look at that.
Yes.
You might just survive this.
We're gonna need more weapons.
I'm sure she could help you with that.
And she never told me.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Quite a secret.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel?
Just because.
Okay, so now you're saying she never told you. You're not saying she lied about it. So now we're getting a difference. See, this is why I would have liked to have seen exactly what Vaggie said.
Isn't that silly hotel of yours all about redemption?
Exactly, Charlie. Exactly. Can't believe you've forgotten your core principle of your character here. Oh, no way. He's giving you his microphone? Why? I'm a sketchy ass bitch. Why? I don't trust you, Alistair. That could have been just you being really nice and kind, but why? I don't trust you. You've not really given me a reason. Okay, you've given me a couple, but for the most part, I just don't trust you. Why do I get the feeling that it's like a manipulation tactic? Oh, like oh, look how helpful I'm being. Like the exact kind of tactics that I'd use in Among Us. I don't trust it. I love the bloody theatre-ness of this area of hell. Like, the theatre is just...
Singing her song, surprised why I knew she could do it all along. She's bound to pass the test.
Oh.
Like her daddy, she is very powerful. She's filled with
It's like a proud aunt and uncle in the background, isn't it? That's exactly what it's like. It's like you can see brother and sister, too much alike that they're almost fucking twins, just like gloating over their bloody niece. That's what this feels like right now.
that I could guide.
What was that he said?
She's filled with potential that I could guide.
She's filled with potential that I could guide. Not guide, Alistair, that's not what you meant. Manipulate. That's like, I'm getting very strong Shadow Weaver vibes right now from you, and I don't like it.
That I'm ready for this.
You will be, Charlie. Ah, here we go. Here we go.
Looks like you had a busy day.
You too.
Charlie.
The wings.
Hold that thought. I got you a souvenir from Cannibal Town.
Oh! Puppy-eyed Vaggie was not what I was expecting, but it's exactly what I wanted. I didn't know that's what I needed. I didn't know that's what I needed.
You had a busy day.
You too.
Charlie,
Hold that thought. I got you a souvenir from Cannibal Town.
Look! Her precious little girl! Her precious little murder angel! Oh.
Charlie.
Oh.
The wings are new.
Yes, they
They
are.
look nice. Come on, let's go home.
Oh. Okay, so she can put them away when she wants to. Excellent.
Fortify that. Logo decided.
Yeah, okay, so they're fortifying the hotel. They're not gonna... Oh, you guys aren't abandoning them. You're staying. Oh, I'm not emotionally ready for this next fucking episode, am I?
I ain't finding no new drinking buddies.
Oh.
Stains on the carpet. That one's red. Well,
Wow.
looks like we have a lot of work to do.
Fuck. Dang. Okay, so it didn't end exactly where I thought it was. I thought it was going to literally end with them all, like, in a, like, looking up ready for it to come down and start. That was really cute, and I'm really scared for the next one. Okay, so we didn't even get the scene. I thought it would have been this episode we would have got the scene of Charlie being at the door. Maybe we've still got a little bit of time before the angels come down in the next episode, and it will still happen before the war. That's pushing a lot into this final episode. This final episode is going to be chock-a-blocked. So a lot of my predictions still stand. I still think that Adam is going to get to the point where he's going to nearly die, and it's probably going to be at the hands of either Lucifer or Charlie, but Charlie is going to be the one that says, no, let's spare him, and proves that she herself are effectively better than an angel. Maybe that's going to help Sarah and Em listen more and actually redeem the people into hell, in which case, redeem the people into heaven, in which case I do think we're probably going to start with angel dust. But in this episode proved that both Serpentius and Husk are equally capable of being redeemed in. Husk is, in particular as well, has shown a lot of really good qualities. I'm like 80% sure it's got to be Angel, but I could be wrong. I don't know how he'd do in heaven. But we get away from Valentino. Oh, but no, because his arc isn't finished with Val yet. Wait a minute. His arc isn't finished with... You've built up too much between Angel Dust and Valentino for Angel to just avoid Val by getting into heaven. We need that moment of Angel standing up to Valentino. Well, we got that, didn't we? We did get it a little bit. Is that enough? Would that be a satisfying... No, that's not a satisfying end to Angel's arc with Valentino. That wasn't enough. Because Val still had the upper hand in that scene. I don't think that's enough. You can't in one episode wrap up satisfactorily Angel's arc with Valentino while you've got a fucking Angel War happening. But then Husk can't either, because Husk is tied to Alistair and we still need to have a resolution there. So that only leaves Serpentius. But has he done enough? What if each season is going to be one of the characters getting in? What if this time it's Serpentius, and then like next season it's like Husk or Angel? I'm not settled on any of them. They could go anyway, but I don't think it's Angel. I've now completely spoken myself out of the fact that I don't think it's Angel. I'm not keen on it being Husk either, because I still feel like with his chain attached to Alistair, we've still got a need for resolution there, unless they do resolve it in the final episode. But with the war and everything, I don't think they're going to have time. Serpentius is the only one. Serpentius, Vaggie. I don't think Charlie can leave, even though I do think out of all of them, she's the one that deserves redemption even the most. I've talked myself round in fucking circles here. So sorry, Patreon. So sorry. This is why I like to digest the episodes, okay? Oh my god, if you want access to the full 1 hour and 4 minute long version of this reaction, you can click the link in the video description down below. It will take you to my Patreon. I'm so sorry. Otherwise, please click subscribe to join me on this magical journey. Remember that I will be doing Hell of a Boss when it comes back as well, and of course when Hazbin Hotel inevitably returns, I will be covering that. Thumbs up video, click subscribe, let me know in the comments down below. Let me know what you think season 2 is going to hold. But that is all I've got time for. I will see you next time with another video, and until then, haste you back, guys.